I was in Cameroon one time ministry. First night, things happen, healings, miracles, but we didn't break through the way we wanted. Second session in the morning, Saturday morning, either Saturday or Sunday, Saturday morning, I think so. I arrived. I prayed a lot in the night. I was wearing one kaftan. As I was ministry, speaking, suddenly my eye opened and I saw a sword standing like this, hanging over the meeting. It was just elevated in the atmosphere. And God said, if you speak, this sword will walk. That there is a python spirit here that is about to be cut down. So when I know that God is here and he has given me permission, I spoke. I said, I see a python, and the Lord is cut. He's cutting now. Cut suddenly.
Welcome to the Wine Press Media, a gospel TV channel dedicated in bringing you new, anointed and edifying content that will enhance your relationship with God. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more edifying content, and don't forget to like and comment on our videos. Thank you and God bless you.
I've seen demons cast out. Not normal demons. Demons with horns. Like brutal demons. I was in Cameroon one time ministry. First night, things happen, healings, miracles, but we didn't break through the way we wanted. Second session in the morning, Saturday morning, either Saturday or Sunday, Saturday morning, I think so. I arrived. I prayed a lot in the night. I was wearing one kaftan. As I was ministry, speaking, suddenly my eye opened and I saw a sword standing like this, hanging over the meeting. It was just elevated in the atmosphere. And God said, if you speak, this sword will walk. That there is a python spirit here that is about to be cut down. So when I know that God is here and he has given me permission, I spoke. I said, I see a python, and the Lord is cut. He's cutting now. Cut! Suddenly, one woman in the congregation just fell. And she was large. And she was doing like this. I said, what is this? You know the kind of thing that will happen, and ushers will run away. The ushers, they run away. If you like, don't run. I've seen an usher, they slapped usher and blood came out. Oh, and the woman is powerful. I pointed at the devil. He roared, said, I'm not coming out. He fought. I said, ah! Suddenly convulsed and became okay. I did not say anything. No. As that thing was happening, I did not know that the congregation was watching me. They were thinking if something happened there, they will run away. They were just watching me. As soon as the deliverance happened, all of them began to clap. I said, oh, so these people are watching. That's the beginning of the dominion. Demons, devils were casted. There was one, a young married woman like this. She charged and was coming to me like this. Oh, I pointed at her. When I pointed at her, I saw he wanted to move, but it looks as if there is a force holding her from making one more step. Why? Can I tell you the truth? In my heart, I was saying, Lord, this must work. Oh, let her not move. fell to the ground, and I commanded the spirit. Demons were coming and all kinds of things were happening. That day, I knew that all power, but I've seen things. I've come to a meeting, and the devils and demons to cast were many. I didn't know what to do. God told me, I heard it in my ear. He said, say what you hear. All devils, if you hear my voice, begin to run out. That's what I heard in my spirit. It was later I found out it was in the Bible. I said, oh devils, as you hear me now, begin to run. What we saw in that meeting was commotion. Like one quarter of the people that is that they began to run literally. They were running and crying all kinds of things. No man can do these things except God be with you. No man. No man. Nicodemus came with a testimony, true indeed by facts. But there is a compendium of reality missing. The intention and the teaching of God, the agenda of God, the purpose of the heavens will be lost if the reality was not communicated. The people will leave that meeting talking about the miracles, talking about other things, but the essence in the spirit was not captured. And what they will do is to move from place to place looking for another miracle, looking for another thing. They did not get the keys of priesthood. They did not learn the ways of spiritual labors and ascension. They did not learn the ways of the altar. The garments of priesthood did not rest upon them. Their eyes was not open. The possessions and the inheritances of God that is in the spirit, they did not see it. Are you following me? The crowns that is left for them, the order of that is left for them, they did not see it. Their motivation will become wrong because of the sight that they have in the spirit. A man can only become what he has seen. So Jesus said, except a man be born again, he cannot see.